get into this. So, on this stream I'm going to attempt to complete the last two achievements I need in Noita. Those being to deal 1 million damage with one hit, and to create a wand that will cast a spell that will never expire. By expire, right, it fires once, does its thing, and then it's gone. If I can create a spell that will fire and just keep it there forever, that will be a success. Now, despite only needing 2 more achievements to beat the game, I would still not say that I am good at the game. 200 something hours? Not say that I'm good. So I do ask you to have patience here. I don't know how many runs I'm going to be going in to do tonight, but I hope that the stream won't be as long as my Hollow Knight stream. That was kind of awful. Well, I mean, it went well. I had fun, but I really should not have stayed up that late. So yeah, if you have no idea what Noita is, this is a roguelike game. It's Finnish, and every pixel is simulated. You can start eating the grass if you want to, and it makes your stomach full, and if you eat too much you start throwing up, then you have liquid vomit, and yeah, there's just so much. Like, this guy's bleeding toxic sludge. Now if you walk through that toxic sludge, you start taking damage. The little gold nuggets disappear after just a few seconds actually, so you have to get them pretty quickly. There's a potion over there. Ooh, chaotic polymorphine. Do not care for it. Polymorphine will transform you into just something random, something else, and it's almost always awful. If you get polymorphed, chances are you're almost certainly going to die. Almost immediately. It depends on the situation. It'd be a little harder to die up here in the mines with just a couple little pixels of poly, but it's happened. Happens a lot. Okay, so this guy is like made of fire. So you know what he's weak against? My water potion. I have to just get above him and drip some water on him, and he doesn't like that very much. Okay, this game's core mechanic is wand building. That's a wand down there. I want to check it out, but it's beneath steel, and you can't get through steel easily. But I could potentially push that canister of toxic sludge against the dirt and stone here, and then blow it up. And then get to the wand that way, so that's what I'm gonna go and try to do here. Oh, of course. Yeah, despite being a wizard, this wizard never skipped leg day. You can also try to use that enemy that I already killed that throws little sticks of dynamite to come and do this type of thing. I'm gonna give up and I'm gonna use my bomb. Alright, this wand, it sucks. I don't think it's even really worth picking up, but I mean, it lights the way. Yay. I can use it to set fire to things. Like this is a bunch of sand encased in a wood structure. So I can come over to this and set it on fire. A little arsonist. potion. More chaotic polymorphine. Yikes. This game definitely can reward you for taking your time. Like, you really do need to go slow. Oh, that's lucky. That's wonderful. Is that Ambrosia? What is this? Okay, this is actually looking to be a pretty solid run. Let's just hope I don't screw it up. So that wand I picked up has a spell called Black Hole, and it essentially creates a little black hole that travels slowly across the screen, eating anything in its path. Using it, you can essentially get through any terrain that you want. Downside is the spell can only be cast 3 times before you need to pick up a wand refresher to be able to cast it more. Okay, look, this is useful. This is coming in handy. Since it can only be used 3 times, I mean, I can't use it here because right now anyway, because the mana drain on the spell takes 180, and the wand has a maximum mana of 160. But as soon as I get to the next area, I can move it over to another wand, if I have another wand that will have that capacity. It really, yeah, just as much gold as you can get. This is kind of scary. These worms can dig into this structure called the Holy Mountain, and it can upset it can upset Steve. Steve is the shopkeeper, and right now he would be kind of difficult for me to fight. I know there's a trick where you can kick a little statue into him and kill him in one shot, but it's kind of precise to pull off. Yeah, some worm really did a number over here. Oh, there he is right there. Actually, if I can make him bleed, his worm blood, I can drink the worm blood, and it gives me like vision to the point in which I can like see through the through into darkness. There's a patch of darkness to the left that can give me a full heal if I need it. Pheromone. Well, it's good that that's there. Yeah, so toxic sludge you can purify with just normal water. Die already. Oh, that's super dead. Okay, collapsed mines. It's a part of the first layer, it just gets a little more difficult. There are little frog enemies over here that are hard to notice. My little jetpack ran out and I fell into the bubble of acid. Acid and lava will kill you just about immediately. It dealt a ton of damage and then I caught on fire. Just a lot of things went wrong there real quick. I attempted to use the Ambrosia, which will make you invincible. but I must not have coated myself with enough of it. That's truly unfortunate. I had some good things there. I could have, if I got into the second layer, I could have eaten some fungus and potentially morphed all of the polymorphine into something less dangerous. But you know, I could also morph like water into polymorphine, and then the run would practically be over. Not just water, it could technically like turn all the dirt into poly. That's a bad time. This game is needlessly complex and deep. Ooh, okay, look, see, that this is a dangerous situation. That guy has a wand. If he feels threatened, he can fire the wand. That wand could have anything in it. It's such an unfair way to die when one of those dudes just fires a wand that has like a nuke in it for no reason. Okay, in this case it had a rain cloud, which is fine. Actually, this is a pretty decent wand. It has a bad mana charge speed, but it has a good top mana. It's got more spread than I like, but it's got decent cast delays and recharge times. Like this wand could get me through the second floor pretty easily if I just put the right spells on it. Okay, there's another one of them fire dudes. Two of them. Stop. Didn't seem like they were taking damage at all. It was ridiculous. Ah, and I don't even have a potion this time, a proper potion. Snow. So I can melt the snow into water. Oh, it didn't want to combust this time, huh? Here we go. Let's go. It's a fantastic start. So that's gunpowder, so pop off. This is not a good display for me. Alright, got a little bit of water. Ooh, wand. So you can tell kind of what a wand's about by looking at it from the outside. So this wand here, it's not a, it's a shuffle wand, right? Which means that it will cast the spells in a random order. Also, this wand has an electric charge on it. The moment I take it out, it it's dangerous because I'm standing in water. And also a trap over here is going to try to... But so this thing is constantly emitting electricity now, and I can use it like that to... But that also means I'm not immune to electricity, so if I'm standing in water, when I scroll over to that wand, I'm boned. Wow, that was lucky. He just kind of fell right in. So, all of the sentient-looking people are called Hisi, which I think is just that language for man. They're just men, just dudes. Yeah, it's the community has a lot of nicknames for the different enemies in the game, because a lot of them are in, well, they're all in Finnish, and they're just like impossible for a normal person to pronounce. Perhaps it's inappropriate for me to say normal person. What is this? Get out of here. So, unlike chaotic polymorphine, normal polymorphine will just turn you into a sheep. It's like you have like 1 hit point when you're a sheep. It's awful. Okay. I barely noticed that. There's a shiny orb over here. And it gives you gold when you kick. There we go. Although there's like a 1 in 20 chance, it decreases every time you kick it by 1, that it will explode and deal like damage to you. 2 shiny orbs. Okay. Well, let's start kicking it. I have not been counting how many times I've kicked it. So my odds just slowly get worse and worse. There we go. I mean, if I get a lot of money off this, I might just skip to the next floor. Because I could buy a bunch of stuff at the shop. Ooh, big money. That's nice. Oh, okay. Alright, well, those are done. Ooh, there's a treasure chest over here. I gotta be careful with this fire because I don't have any water. Alright, so I know it's probably another pretty crappy wand. I want to take a quick look at it. And just... These slime balls can deal a small amount of damage to the environment, so they could be worth taking. Okay, got it. see, I can use them to destroy powders. They have a harder time destroying anything else, but... And by powders I mean snow, coal, gunpowder. There's a few others. More polymorphine. Wow, these last couple of runs just love to throw that in my face. It's another case of there's a steel wall here, so I had to get it above. See, there we go. Wait, dude, are you just chilling out in toxic sludge? What are you doing? Well, oh, I think they can also destroy wood, so I can get some of this water. Yeah, okay, good. See, that was a moment in which picking up this rock might have been a mistake. I just about electrocuted myself to death. While you're holding it, you have immunity to electric shocks and dangers like that. I think. I can't recall. I know the Firestone does that for you. It gives you fire immunity. Okay, I am going to play careful because I want to get to the shop. I won't do anything reckless. I got a lot of money. It's gonna be nice. Another potion over there? Berserkium. Berserkium increases the damage and spread. All your not spread. Like explosion radius and whatnot. It just makes your spells bigger and deal more damage, which is nice. But you have to be able to sprinkle yourself with a little bit of it first. Okay, more Ambrosia. It's actually crazy that I'm finding that much like Ambrosia and all that. Morphine. Keep that on us. Okay, trying to be thorough, but I think I'm going to try to start making my way down now. I don't really like being in the collapsed mines. I think there's like what, 2-3 dudes stacked in one little spot. No, it's just... Alright, yeah, let's head out. Screen's flashing. I dislike my screen flash. Ooh, there's something up there I want to take a quick look at. Might prove to be a little difficult to get to, though. Oh, and there's another wand over there. Okay, I got a little bit more looking around to do. All right. Shuffle wands, I dislike them. You randomize the spell that's going to be cast. Non-shuffle wands have a specific order to them. Wow, okay. patience. Let that fire extinguish. We'll come back for the heart. Yeah, see, I had a little bit of oil on me, which makes me extra flammable. Well, that was a waste of time. On the other hand, when you're coated in water, it makes it harder to catch on fire. This game's ridiculous. I mean, I'm not saying that that doesn't make sense. It does. I'm just saying, like, the amount of thought put into just every tiny little thing like that is just crazy. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright, wow. This is insane. I kind of want to take that, but it'll be useful later. Cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, so basically that spell that I took, this one, is just a normal Spark Bolt ability, but it lets you cast another spell upon collision. Alright, let's double check what Glittering Field does exactly. I can't recall if it actually deals damage. Small explosions appear randomly over a large area. No, I don't like that. I'd like something more concentrated. But like all these other ones except for Disc Projectile have limited uses. So like switch this out to over here. So now every time that hits, I get an extra projectile. It's not much, but I hope to put like a small explosion here instead. But yeah, I definitely won't complain about this. Could also decide to do this instead. So this spell will make it cast 2 spells upon collision. I think that's better actually. Let's keep that. We can ditch that. Ditch this. Move that over. And grab that to get my bombs back. As for the perks, I'm not sure which one I should take. Homunculus is fine. It's nothing great. I'd rather not take it though. If I'm going for kind of a long run to get things done, he could get in the way. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, Breathless is cool. I don't know if I'll really need it, but if I take it, I could then use water exploits, and I could go back up there for that electric stone. Yeah, let's take this. It's pretty niche, but yeah. I'm gonna save this black hole for later. drops of polymorphine on accident. Giant explosion on slimy enemies. I think we can make that work. Plus it had triple spell cast on it, which is really nice. Alright, the real question is, should I go to the left and try to eat some fungus with the poly on me? Ooh, extra crit. Okay, for now. That is so unfortunate. That's the Noita experience, though. You really can't get mad. Every time you think you might have something nice, it's taken from you. When I had near like 100-something hours into the game, I wrote a negative review. I now have like 300-something hours, I can't recall. My negative review, I think, is extremely fair. I just described how unfair the game is, bordering to the point of punishing. And if you don't want to play unfair and punishing video games, then this one is not for you. That's basically what I said. And I don't see how I'm wrong, like, at all. So I will not apologize or amend my review. Basically, when I was playing modded, I would start with a couple of perks. I would start with the one life perk, which would just give you one extra shot. If you were to die, it's not an immediate game over. You'd have like an instant 100 hit points and get one more try kind of thing. And the Tinker with Wands Anywhere ability, which clearly already exists in the game. I think that it's the better way to play the game, to start the run with it. It's a strong ability, sure, but you can get it from one of the shops anyway. And until you get it, it just makes a lot of the game feel really tedious. Because you just have to keep going back to the Holy Mountains to edit the wands. And it just was, to me at least, adding an extremely large amount of backtracking travel time. And when you're investing all that time just for something like that treasure chest to be filled with an electric stone in the bottom of a huge pool of water to immediately zap you and kill you, you don't want to invest too much time in any run until you have something nice. I mean, that probably sounds like hope, and it kind of is, but... I got a friend, whenever I die or complain about anything, he just says get good. It's super annoying. Like, I am playing games that I know he has very little interest or skill in playing. He's not a platformer guy. So for him to just like get good when I die to something that's like pure chance, it's just him being obnoxious. Wow, it was over there that dropped all the money. Like, You know, sometimes when you're complaining, you want sympathy. He's an abrasive person like that, I guess. Alright, what's in this wand? Show it to me. It's fine. Alright, so I've got oil, berserkium, concentrated mana. Nothing that useful, to be honest. I just took a shotgun blast to the face. Would have dealt a lot of damage. There's some people that have played this game and beaten it without taking damage. That's insane to me. I think the YouTuber's name is McBass. So a lot of people in the Noita YouTube community are, you know, just streaming in general, Twitch, I don't know. If you want to learn a lot about the game in terms of like playing it, tips and tricks, I would recommend Slammer Dunk. And if you want to know about like lore, then I would recommend Fury Forged. Both of them are absolutely cracked at the game. The kind of wand combos you can see them build are just ridiculous. So I just extinguished the fire with blood. Love it. Okay, up to 564 money. Ooh, there's some Ambrosia up there. Clearly pour out my concentrated mana for some Ambrosia. Apparently it's not something I can get too easily. I think you can turn water into concentrated mana. No? I thought that was something you could do. Whoa, what happened over here? See, while that thing has a little shield on him, I can't kill him. See, it just blocks all the damage. Get out of there. I mean, I don't really need to kill him. Let's just scoop some of this up. Scoop it. Alright. Ambrosia got. Oh, there's a couple little dudes over here. If you can kill something with something else, it counts as an accidental death, and you get more money for it. See, he just dropped 2 gold nuggets instead of 1. Alright, and now his brother's invincible, so let's leave. There's a lot of ways to get money in this game, that's for sure. Some of which are a lot more obnoxious than others. Oh, another person I really enjoy watching play Noita would be Red Riot Ross. He's got several videos on his channel, which he's doing some pretty crazy things. The game supports integrated Twitch controls, essentially, allowing for his audience on Twitch to spawn enemies and do things to him in the game. There's a moment in which he turned the corner and there's a giant duck. Oh, there's those frogs I was talking about. And he has to try to kill some giant duck monster, like with basic wand like I have. It's really funny. Also, he's just hilarious. He can turn any little thing into a really funny thing. More chaotic polymorphing. No, I will leave you be. Alright, my screen's flashing. Let's get to the Holy Mountain. A little disappointed I didn't find any more wands or better spells. Alright, let's go. Okay. Okay, the luminous drills are looking nice. But it's on a shuffle wand. What perks I got available to me? Okay, so this one's kind of a trap. The gold nuggets never disappear. Yeah, the game has... I wouldn't call it memory issues, but this will start to slow down the game. So things are going to be dying off screen a lot. And it makes it hard to actually get all the money. And if you don't get it all, it's just going to be lagging you. What do I take here? I like those luminous drills, so I'm gonna nab that. Heavy spread can also be pretty good. I say can because it's a hard pick. Yeah, the wand has an 11 mana charge speed, which is just god awful. It's got 51. Let's put the drills over here. I'm not really sure there's anything I can do right now with the drills that are actually good. The drills can reduce the cast delay and recharge time by like a lot, but that also means that if it's firing, because right there you see it's got the recharge time of 0.75 default on the wand. This can reduce the recharge time by 0.17 each. Putting that, what, 34? Yeah, I think. Somewhere around there. 34 off of that. It's still like half a second. Not quite, but it's going to be hard to manage. This can reduce it even further. But then it adds to the issue in which if I'm casting if I'm casting these 10 costs multiple times a second, then the mana charge speed can't keep up. The little blue bar on the right side of the screen is the mana on the wand. So keep them for now. We'll use this for digging. Throw away this awful, awful wand. Can I buy anything else? I wouldn't really say that anything else is worth buying. Let's top off my water bottle before I head out. There we go. Okay. It's nice to know that that's there. Oh no, you killed the rat. That's a lot of gold right there. Let's go get it. It's kind of unusual for the mines to be this wet. I guess this is the coal pit. So I'm setting that coal on fire for later. I might want to come back through here. Or I could go around. I had a really interesting fungal shift. I have a video on my channel called like I don't want to set the world on fire, something like that. I had a fungal shift, right? Mushrooms, and it changed reality around me. And what happened was it changed all smoke particles into fungus. Fungus is flammable. So then the fungus caught on fire. Fire would make smoke particles. Smoke particles would transform into fungus. It was a vicious, non-ending cycle of everything being on fire forever. It was really funny. See, there's like 2 pixels here I can stand on. Come on. I want to kill you. You drop a lot of money when you die. There we go. So the perk I took at the Holy Mountain is called Mournful Spirit, and it leaves little ghosty buddies behind when enemies die, which is very useful because other enemies will bump into the ghosts and they'll die. It creates like a bit of a win loop situation. As long as I kill one of them and they're all grouped together, I probably just succeeded in killing all of them. A lot of oil. Wonder if it'll catch on fire before the run's over. Oh, another one. Ah, okay, I'm out. Still have a lot of money. Ooh, I'm still slick with oil. Okay, that's washed off. I slid there. Okay, this wand can be my drill wand with those luminous drills. It has a mana charge speed of 225, so it can keep up with the output. It has kind of a recharge speed, but I think I can bring that down with that scattered shot and the luminous drills themselves. It's kind of an expensive wand though, but absolutely worth it for the ability to go anywhere I want. Yeah, let's pick that up. Alright. Let's take these off of it. It's shuffle, so it might not work perfectly all the time. This is much better than what I have here. Throw that away. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty chaotic, but it will work for now. I might be able to continue to fiddle with it, get it just right. But I'm not a wand genius. There, yeah, ooh, that's looking much cleaner. All right. So this is an interesting ability here. You have to eat, and if you are full, you deal more damage. But you have to find things to eat, and if you can't, then that you're screwed. Also, if you find the wrong things to eat, your character can take damage because he's too busy vomiting and stuff. Yeah, all three of these are dangerous in their own ways, so I'm gonna reroll. Okay, I do like me a small permanent shield. That's a perk that you can almost never be wrong taking that perk. Revenge Rats is fun. And Feared by Worms kind of just doesn't work. So yeah, this works. This next area is difficult. I'm in a decent spot for it right now, but I really don't like this stage. These huge open areas. There's sniper Hisi. And you get hit by a sniper Hisi, you're taking a lot of damage. My little shield won't completely save me from that. Alright, there's something down there. Let's go check it out. See, it's inaccurate. So it's not a good digging one yet, but it works. Okay. What do we have here? This is a good wand. It doesn't have a great mana charge speed, but everything else is looking like a chef kiss. I look forward to editing that later. Something else? It's too small. Although, that can probably suffice as a digging wand with just this drill. So I'll probably pick it up. Its recharge speed was like 0.07 seconds or something. Cast delay is tiny. Spread is 4 degrees, which is kind of a lot. You don't really need the bomb spell. Alright, oh, come on, toxic. Need little air vapors can hurt you too. Okay, no reason to pick that up. Alright, there's a rock monster down here. Luminous drills deal decent damage to him. That was almost unavoidable. Yeah, vision's a big one. Okay, canister. Ooh, okay, so this one's glowing purple, so it will have an always cast spell in it. I want to take a closer look, because it's also a tall wand, which means that it has a lot of spell room. And it's got a little crystal, so it's an always cast. Not an always cast, it's a no shuffle. So this is a really good wand to find here. I think without looking at any of its stats, it's a good one. Now, it could have a really crap always cast. Okay, its always cast just turns the spells it's casting yellow, which is absolutely fine. It's unimpressive, I suppose is what I'm trying to say. Well, the always spell cast is unimpressive, but yeah, this is a chunky wand. Alright, yeah, that's exciting. Okay, just touched some freezing liquid. I got cold. Snipers! Oh my god, 3 snipers. I didn't get hit by that. Dig. You know, this area is going pretty good for me so far. This is where things go wrong. Get me out of here, man. I just want to go home. It's nice to have something you can just kind of spam and cross your fingers. Well, I prefer not to spam and cross my fingers. I prefer to have a powerful, concentrated spell, but you can take what you get. Alright, the exit's right there. I need to flee. Okay, that guy brought the wand to me. It's not an impressive wand to even pick it up. Alright, I kind of want to... I'm not going to press my luck further. Let's head out. Okay, things are starting to get expensive. Okay, this one has a damage plus. Wait, where the hell did you come from? Get out of here. This one has a spell that reduces the spread of my spells, which could be useful for the digging one. That one has explosion on slimy enemies, so nothing there that's looking too good. Let's edit this thing, cause or did I want it? Yeah, let's try this out real quick. Yeah, this is pretty nice. It still runs out of mana, so it could be useful to get a mana charge. Wonder. Yeah, let's try putting things on this one. The acid balls can be used to dig as well, if I can't get the drills working. Okay. The mana's still going down, and it's still not going quickly. I mean, it's quick, but still not quite quick enough. Actually, this has a really interesting effect on the laser. Yeah, look at that. I don't want to mess around with it too much in here, otherwise it might upset the shopkeeper, but it is interesting. Cast delay -10, plus 3 damage. Doesn't cost anything. Okay, that's actually really strong. Yeah, we'll keep that like that for now. It absolutely can backfire in the Hisi base because there's a lot of explosives in there, but I can also use it to aim at things that are on the other side of walls and hit them like that, so it makes attacking them very safe. I don't really want to take any of these lightning bolts into the Hisi base because there's a lot of explosives, as I just mentioned, and there's a lot of metal platforms. So like if I switch to this wand and it just detonates and shocks me to death, that would be something I would want to complain about. So I can use this wand for something else. Like this. That's pretty. I can speed that up a little bit. Speed it up further. More. I like that. Alright, so what's my arsenal? This? Both these wands are okay. Don't really feel like they deserve to just be ditched. Yeah. Which one do I like more? I've always prefer non-shuffles. You know, this might actually be exactly what I need right now. I'm gonna have to ditch one of my potions for it, though. Let's refill up on my water. Get rid of this oil potion. It feels like kind of a waste of a perk to take it. But hey, can't have everything. I almost left it behind. Alright, see this guy? Uh-oh. Angered the shopkeeper. And now he's gonna be angry at all the rest of the shops. Yeah, I don't like to be able to see where I'm going either. Well, if that's the case, I might as well try to dig my way out of here so that I don't disrupt the shop anymore. Then I can come back and edit in here. This takes a hot minute. Slime potion. Get what it's See, I knew this would be strong here. I just have to watch out for things like that. Like that. Oof. Cook this up with a little bit of water. I'm really doing a number on this place. Oh. Health is halfway gone. Okay, this guy is an interesting little fella. He's full of anger. Ah, the ghosts killed him. Darn. I think if you pour Berserkium on him, he tries to shoot you. Normally he doesn't try to shoot you. Unless they change that. I cannot recall. And what he does is it's actually a heal. So when you make him mad, he'll start shooting you. He actually starts healing. Got him on fire. Okay, I need to find the exit. Ooh, that was close. Fire again. Oh man, I'm sweating. Oh! Ooh, so close. But I am actually just trying to get to the exit. Thank God. Whew. Nervous. Alright, well, there's my black hole. There's Steve. Matter Eater's interesting. It could be necessary later. So I'll pick it up now, just in case. Water could also be really good if I pick up the crit on wet enemies. But come on, Steve. Movement speed is really nice. Long con right there. Yeah, I'll take that movement speed buff. You know, I didn't really pick up anything in the easy base. Kinda want to go back. Go back for it. Let's drill out of here first. Very mad. The next area is the junk pit. Yeah, let's go kill the dragon, because I think I should be able to do that pretty easily. And then we'll come back up. The dragon drops a wand that's usually pretty good. This one is just shredding things. Always ooh. What do we have there? Ghosts are putting in work too. Not always cast, but explosive boxes. If I had a trigger spell, that would be really fun. Let's shuffle though. Yeah, dude, there's some good stuff down here right away. I'm actually feeling pretty strong. Let's go fight that dragon. Oh my god. What are these wands? Healing bolts? Projectile. Okay. Where's the dragon pit? Again, I've been saying for a bit now, I just want to fight that thing. There's that fungus. I could eat some fungus real quick. I don't know, eating fungus always wigs me out a little bit. I never know what the results are going to be, and it could be catastrophic. Fungus. Everwise. Whoa, okay, right here. I don't think I should have an issue against him. Back here, you coward. Okay, I think he's dead. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he wasn't dead! What the fuck? Actually though, what the fuck? There was no like exit hole in the ceiling. Back in. There's this line in Age of Empires 2. You can have like a bot say, like in a multiplayer game, you played 2 hours to die like this? Every user. Okay, lava potion, interesting. I will gladly eat some fungus with a lava potion. I could like transform all the lava into just something else. That'd be fantastic. And if it transforms something else into lava, like it's pretty bad, but it's not like game ending. Oh, I accidentally ate some oil and now I threw up. That's Noita. See, that's a lot of acid right now. Getting that gold is dangerous. I am no coward. Yeah, we got there just in time to see the enemy drown. Ball sack. Okay. Explosion is nice, especially if the trigger spell. Too bad I don't have a trigger spell. And I could pick this one up, but I can only cast it 25 times. So I'm gonna leave that heart behind there. On the occasion that I'm able to come back to this area, I can get full heal later. You don't want to usually use one of your few like full heals, unless you actually need it. So I won't be using it now. Alright, so I want to put this lava potion to full use. So I'm going to go left and attempt to get to the fungal area and eat some spores. Eat some mushrooms. I do not otherwise encourage the usage of psychedelics. I suppose I'm not like morally against it or anything, I just think that it's some dangerous stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. This looks like a mimic to me. Yep. Oh, actually, that's an extremely rare mimic. You kill him and he'll drop a thing that you could pick up as a perk. Like this is an insanely rare find. Like, I gotta write down the seed because people want to know that type of thing. Let's see. I got a notepad somewhere. Apologize for this. Have it in reference. What's this seed? 141575. 6629. Now I will not be taking that perk, because I do not like that perk. Oh. That was an accident. Uh-oh. This is looking a little dicey. Movement speed is really nice. There's a thing down there. I want to take a look. luminous drills. Okay. Getting someplace in the world. Alright, so this is the fungal area over here. It's really dang dangerous. Especially when you can't hit anything. Wait, what was the times on that? That's not good enough. Yeah, that was absolutely worth it in my opinion. Taking those things out with my current loadout would be like nearly impossible. Alright. Get in, explore it just a little bit, eat some mushrooms, call it. Okay. Triple. This is a good wand. Let's replace my bomb wand. It's out of charges anyway. Sure. This guy will blind me if it's with a spell. It'd be really bad. Blind lasts forever too. What just happened here? A pheromone? Okay. Money. Danger. Nothing useful. I love luminous drills. Okay, he just picked up a wand. I just kind of need to loiter around this area long enough for some of that pink stuff to grow. There might be enough now to eat. Here goes. I need to get that number to 180. Oh, come on, is there just not quite enough? There we go. Wait, what? Uh-oh. So, I think... What did I have in my hand? I don't think it was a water potion, right? It was like a brine potion. So, we just turned more stuff into lava, which is bad, but... Yeah, it's not the end of anything. Ooh, like that. Okay. Lake rats, potatoes. These are all so niche. Helen Cape is always good. I have some good stuff for as soon as I have like a trigger spell. I just have. I mean, I could. It's about the timer though. Let's give it a try. I might be able to make this work. So basically, how this is gonna work. Oh, cast 7 spells at once. That's too much. It's too much for my little brain. Let's try to put them on this one. But the recharge speed's bad. 80? I wish I could have stayed around a little bit longer, because I kind of got handled. I could do it on this wand. Yeah, here we go. So basically, the spell is going to travel along. It's kind of slow. Don't go too far. See, that's some good stuff. And I can even have it cast 2 spells. I can make the other spell an exploding box, which will immediately explode. Much bigger explosion. Yeah. We'll toss that, and we'll set up a wand for drilling. And I think really this should be the drill wand. Let's see what it would look like if I made it the drill wand. It's a little too much kick there. I don't know how to avoid that whilst also speeding it up and making it not go in random directions. Yeah, no, it'll be the boom wand. We'll put the drills on another. Too much mana loss. The other one isn't going to be good enough to make up for it either. This is good enough. How? the I'll have to take a look at that in a moment. Oh yeah, I don't have water. I'm dead. I didn't have water. I couldn't put out the burn. I'm getting some nice things, just not what I need to succeed. Or not what, you know, I like. I mean, that shift is what screwed me over, actually. Like, I could have put the fire out if I had water in my flask. I could have put water in my flask when I was in the Holy Mountain. I just forgot to. Extremely humid is kind of a sucky modifier. All the extra quote-unquote moisture in the air slows down your spells. It also slows down the enemy's projectiles, making them a little easier to dodge. But it just cuts your range pretty significantly. Disc projectiles are okay. I prefer the Gigadisc projectile, despite it being super dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna get in there and throw that dice. I didn't get a chance to show you what it does, and it's awful. It's awful is what it does. Basically, you roll it, and a random effect happens depending on what number the dice rolls. And almost all of them are bad for you. Unless you're using it as a weapon to be bad for your opponents. Yeah, see, look at his projectiles. They can't even get across the screen. Where'd the die go? Came all the way over here? Where is it? It got some mileage. Oh. It's a chest room. Slime and pheromone. Let's eat this and transform the slime. Trippin'. Okay, come on. Water. So something just transformed into water. sometimes you just gotta blow things up. Got a lucky shot in. Alright, so, yeah, I don't really have a plan. I just seeing what I can find, trying to survive, not being particularly successful. I suppose there's not a whole lot to say about the game once I've explained some of the core mechanics. I have been putting off working on a lot of different things. And YouTube videos to watch, so you know, working on stuff is difficult. I spent most of Friday trying to figure out how to properly utilize my MIDI cable. I have a piano keyboard, and I bought a MIDI cable so that I could connect it to my computer, and I was hoping to use that and some music editing software to make music for my channel here. The issue with that is that I can't actually get it to sound like a proper piano without potentially doing a lot of work or figuring out how to install some funky plugins on my Linux, which could be easier said than done. So I might just try to record my piano over a microphone and like layer tracks on top of each other, which would be a lot easier, but I can't imagine the sound quality being particularly good. And I still found a use for that MIDI cable. I can use it to command OBS through the keyboard. Essentially, I turned my piano keyboard into a Stream Deck, which is pretty cool. But really, I want to do some of the streaming stuff, but I want to have all of my own personally made assets. I've just been procrastinating on the asset making portion of it. Dude, nothing here is like this has the orbiting fireballs, which I like. It says recharge time's garbage. There's a lot of bombs. I appreciate that. Let's throw the dice again. little jihadis. Ooh. Health? Don't mind if I do. Okay. So that little platform just fell on something and killed it. I wonder what that bunkle shift was. Slime and pheromone still. Ooh, headshot. I wonder if I should eat some more mushrooms. Yeah, that sounded pretty hunky-dory to me. Let's go see if I can get some more mushrooms. Some bungus. Although I'm not confident that I'll get to the mushrooms before something bad happens. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken off the others wands. I could have put like the dynamite on a smaller wand, because now I have to rely on bombs to get there. It might not be enough. Yeah, 'cause I only got 5 left. Off screen, sniping me. I do it all for the bunkus. This looks like a room that some spells should have spawned in, but they just didn't. Man, I have no damage. I don't think that this is enough mushrooms to get my 180 off of. Plus just a bunch of blood and other stuff in there. Make my character sick. Ooh, there's a health up in there. But I don't think I can blow it up properly. Perhaps if I use this. Oof. How did you know to shoot right then? Colossal dickhead. Okay, I'm going to the exit. I don't think I can survive. Well, I just need to not attack anything and I'll be invisible for a little bit. I just need to dry this blood off and I should be able to explore in peace. So I don't get caught in this like collateral damage or fallen in fire or something. Yeah, see, they can't see me. Invisibility perk is nice, but it doesn't work if you're wet. Or if you've just attacked something. See, what just caused that fire, man? It just combusts spontaneously. I want to check out that wand. It looks like it could be a really good wand. If I do, I'm gonna have to deal with 2 of these dudes. Okay. Well, there's some timers. That's nice. Mana charge is crazy. Yeah, this could be a drill wand. Oh god. I'll dry off. See, my sneaking around here like this could immediately backfire. I think that's a mimic. I think that could be a mimic. Also, it'd be extremely dangerous to even attempt to get it. So we get swarmed by enemies over here. Yeah, I think it's time to leave. 4 hit points. Oh no. I can cast Nuke. Can't really imagine a situation in which that would be useful. I mean, unless explosion immunity's in this room, and it's not. Okay, interesting. I don't know if that works with nuke or not. I'll pick it up and find out. It does. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll hold on to this. I can't imagine using it. Like, what I can do, however, is kind of stupid, but I now don't have to worry about running out of bombs. Why am I on fire? How did that catch me on fire? Well, that worked out. I think perhaps I made a catastrophic mistake. I'm truly raining chaos. Oh my. 200. There's no rhyme or reason. Only death. I'm actually amazed I didn't get caught up in any of that. Unbroken potion. Who would have thunk? Most spells are now unlimited. This type of thing is irresponsible. I thought you were dead. Oh man, this is silly. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm covered in worm blood, but I'm invisible still. Go thunk. Oh, jeez. Ow. A crater. I just destroyed the land I tread upon. It's a high-risk strategy. I would have no qualms, none at all, with doing what I'm doing if I had explosion immunity. I don't. Okay, time to leave. Let's not push a lot further. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Tasty things. Tasty indeed. Next mod is kind of crap. Yeah, all my ones are crap. Be a safer way to dig. I don't think I really need to worry about digging. Can I don't have enough spell slots in this wand for that. Theoretically, I could immediately detonate the bombs with that circle of fire, so they're not just bouncing around sporadically. But I would need a 2-cast spell. So I think I'm cool keeping it as it is for now. What was that? Well, yep. I just need to get down to the jungle, and I can do what I was just thinking about. Oh my. Just don't die, don't die, don't die! uh, Not surprised at all. The moment you find a good thing, it's taken from you. Alright, I've been going for a couple hours now. My ass is hurting. Posture or something, I don't know. No issues for the Hollow Knight stream. I think I'll call it. If you like what you'd seen here today, go ahead and consider giving me a like and a subscribe. You know, I'm obligated to say that as a YouTuber. TM, trademark, copyright, do not steal. Alright, good night.